Hello my lovelies, namaste and welcome back to my channel. It's me Sabina here again with one more video of the week, and I'm going to talk about something that I mentioned in my previous video about IDNV, that I was talking about the driving license, that how you change your driving license to Portuguese to British, and also talk about how you can change your driving license from Nepalese to Portuguese. Does that sound interesting? Okay, let's go. So I'm going to start from the beginning, how you do that in Portugal, because the question being asked was from one of my friends from Portugal to change their driving license to Portuguese one. If you are wondering how you can change your Asian or a Nepalese driving license to Portuguese, you still have to do the driving test, unfortunately, but you don't have to do the theory test, which is very good, especially for my friends who is struggling for the Portuguese language. But it's not too hard. Now you can learn Portuguese language through my own video. So yeah, you can learn from there, and there are lots of books available, and trust me, it's not too hard. I did by myself because I just had driving license from Nepal, but I had just for the bike, so I couldn't use that as a car, for a car. So I just did theory and practical, both all exams in Portugal, and get my driving license from there for the car. And then when I come here, if you have a Portuguese driving license already, that you can just fill one form from DVLA. You can get that form from the post office. You can go any post office around here and then ask for the form from DVLA to change your driving license to British, and then they're gonna give you, once you fill the form, and then you go back to the post office and you need a photo. You can take that picture in a post office itself as well. You don't have to have already. So yeah, you just fill up all the necessary information on that, and then you have to give your original driving license to them. But before that, just make sure if you take a picture of that driving license, in case if they lost it or something, you can reapply, or you can just, you know, ask for it as a proof. So yeah, and you have to send your original driving license on that envelope with the form attached to it. And of course, the people from the post office, they can also help you if you have any confusion what else you need to do. And you have to pay like around £48, or yeah, around that money. I don't remember the exact figure right now, but it's not much more than 50-60 quid. It's not more than that for sure. So yeah, and then once you pay the charge, and then they're gonna send to you, they're gonna give you a receipt. Don't forget to ask for a receipt and keep that receipt. And yeah, after a while, like 3-4 weeks, you're gonna receive your new British driving license at home. See, told you. It's not that hard. It's very simple, but it's just a matter of information that you need to process. So yeah, more than that, I'm not quite sure how you're gonna change your Nepalese or Indian driving license over here. I believe it's the same process for people who have a Portuguese driving license by changing their Nepalese driving license in Portugal without passing the theory test, just by the practical one. It's the same case. You don't have to worry about, like, you just change your driving license there, and if you are not sure, like, if you can do the same as I did as a driving license, like Portuguese driving license to British license. I believe it's the same process, and you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I will show you how that DVL if I'm gonna look like more or less here. So yeah, this is how the form look like, and you can just fill that up and you're done. If you don't have a driving license in Portugal, and if you are thinking to go back to Nepal and pay some more money and get your driving license, you know, if you are Nepalese and Indian, you know what I'm talking about. Even in Chinese, any Asian countries in general, you know what I'm talking about. That you simply go there and just pay some money, or you just do it there because it's easier than in European countries or in Portugal, as I mentioned about having a problem with the Portuguese language and stuff. But trust me, it's worth learning a language and get the driving license from there. It's much easier than you think. It's just my suggestion. It doesn't mean you have to follow through, but yeah, if you want to take it, it's a good suggestion, to be honest. Alright guys, so I hope this video helped you today to... Sorry, I told you it's gonna be very short and sweet video because there are not lots of things to do. It's just about having enough information to do certain things. Yeah. So I'm just saying goodbye for today from this video. I will definitely come back with another video, informative video soon. Okay, bye, namaste.